أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Dear friends, welcome to Idea Foundation Forum. In today's lecture 249, we will discuss reality of multiple earths. What is multiple? Several earths, more than one. It is 12th issue of the Quran and modern sciences related to astrophysics. Existence of multiple earths was firstly revealed by the Quran about 1500 years ago. But evolution of human intellect and recent scientific discoveries have diversified understanding of this divinely information. Discussion on the great mystery of multiple earths would need analytical study of Ayat 12 of Surah At-Talaq, which says, listen. Allahu allazi khalaqa sab'a samawatin wa minal arzi mislahunna وَمِنَ الْأَرْضِ مِثْلَهُنَّ يَتَنَزَّلُ الْأَمْرُ بَيْنَهُنَّ لِتَعْلَمُوا أَنَّ اللَّهَ عَلَى كُلِّ شَيْءٍ قَدِيرٌ وَأَنَّ اللَّهَ قَدْ أَحَاطَ بِكُلِّ شَيْءٍ عِلْمًا. Its translation is, it is Allah who has created 7 heavens and of the earth the like of them. His command descends among them, so you may know that Allah is over all things competent and that Allah has encompassed all things in knowledge. Dear friends, part of the ayat that sheds light on the multiplicity of earths وَمِنَ الْأَرْضِ مِثْلَهُنَّ يَتَنَزَّلُ الْأَمْرُ بَيْنَهُنَّ needs further dissection, analysis into 3 parts for better understanding of the reality. First is وَمِنَ الْأَرْضِ and of the earth. وَمِنَ الْأَرْضِ translation is and of the earth, means earths are numerous as the heavens are numerous. It may be 7 or more. Number is not specified for earths. For earths, number is not specified. Second is mislahunna, the like of them, means a like of the earth, which is inhabited by the humans and it is serving as the most suitable abode for the creatures living on it. So Allah has created many earths in the universe which have been provided with necessities of life like that of the earth we live in. Third part is يَتَنَزَّلُ الْأَمْرُ بَيْنَهُنَّ. يَتَنَزَّلُ الْأَمْرُ بَيْنَهُنَّ. Translation is, His command, Allah's command descends among them, among these heavens and earths. They are connected. It means Allah's unified command or the divine order regulates all of them, integrating them into the one whole, of the universe. A holistic view of the verse comes to be that Allah has created this universe in multiple dimensions, layers or levels, and placed within it galaxies, stars, planets with life like the earth or without life. Planets are of 2 types, with life like the earth and without life like the Mars or Venus, etc. And also the heavens or the universe also has satellites and many other known and unknown elements which are regulated by the unified divine order. Mind it, unified divine order set by Allah the Almighty, as the ayat says. Allah is over all things competent, and that Allah has encompassed all things in knowledge. On the basis of this verse, several commentators led by Ibn Abbas have expressed their views on the existence of multiple earths like our own earth in the earliest Islamic era, when no one was even ready to imagine possibility of another habitat in the universe where human life or any other such rational creature could live. That is why Ibn Abbas felt hesitant about whether he should say this fact before common people or not, because he feared it might affect their faith. Likewise, Mujahid, Saad ibn Jubair and Ibn Jarir were among other prominent scholars who believed in multiplicity of earths several centuries ago, but they avoided public assertion. Fearing negative reaction due to intellectual limitations of the common people. Some scholars of the later periods even pointed out similarities of religion and culture among the peoples of various earths, but such views remained highly controversial and unpopular due to paucity of evidence, lack of evidence. So, my dear friends, to understand creation of multiple earths, review of lecture 243 regarding creation of the earth will help. As we have discussed, the universe was still comprising of huge clouds of dust and gases even 9-10 billion years after the Big Bang, when stars and galaxies started taking place. About 4.6 billion years ago, a distant star collapsed and caused a supernova explosion, disrupting the clouds of dust and gases around it. Literally, these clouds pulled together to form a spinning disk of gas and dust known as solar nebula. Shortly after that, gravity at the center of the nebula grew at such intensity that it led hydrogen atoms to move at a very, very high velocity movement. It caused fusing of hydrogen protons to form helium, leading to formation of the sun and its solar system. About 99% of the nebular dust and gas was consumed in the formation of the sun. The remaining detached 1% of nebular material still spinning caused its clumps continuously collide with each other and coalesce into clusters of masses. Some of these clusters eventually grew large enough to gain their own gravitational pull, which shaped them into the planets, including the Earth. 4.54 billion years ago, almost 4.5 billion years ago. Creation of other stars might have been caused by their respective nebulas, and their planets had also undergone the similar process. Among the planets of each star, there may be some planets having constituents similar to that of our earth, causing life to exist and sustain there to become alike earths, similar earths in the orbits of their respective star systems. So, dear friends, the information of multiple planets having life or otherwise was revealed by the Quran about 1500 years ago, as we noticed in Ayat 12 of Surah At-Talaq. While science, this is from Quran, while science on the other hand could discover existence of multiple planets attached to various stars just in the near past, whereas regarding existence of some other earths having possibility of life, science remained unsure till recently. Even very recently they remained confused. The London Economist reported on 26 July 1969 that the Rand Corporation of America has estimated on the basis of their astronomical observations that only in the Milky Way there are about 600 million planets having physical conditions which closely resemble those on the earth, and there is a possibility that they may be inhabited just as in the earth by living creatures. So, dear friends, I invite your attention on the usage of three words, the earth, Alif, Lam, Re, Duat. In English it is ARD, the earth, Samawat, and seven, whose meanings change with the change of context, perspective. The word earth in Arabic means both planet earth and the land. It is used for both, for the earth as planet and the continental land. The number 7 carries twin connotations. Several scholars take its meaning as numerous, while the others take it the exact numerical 7. Likewise, the word samawat, often translated as heavens, is also taken as highs, and likewise the earth is taken as lows. Highs, the heavens; the earth, the lows. Thus, the word heavens or highs implies the upward or outward ends of the macrocosm, and the word earth or lows implies the downward or inward ends of the microcosm. In both cases, highs and lows, the center of discussion is the earth, which means the verse we have been discussing is related to the earthly heaven. Earthly heaven, as-sama'ud dunya. Earthly heaven or the sky or as-sama'ud dunya. Now, if 7 is taken as numerical digit, not several, but exact 7, and highs as dimensions of earthly heaven or the sky, it leads to believe a system of 7 atmospheric layers of the earth. If it is macrocosmic explanation of earthly 7 atmospheric layers, its equivalent 7 earths may be equal to 7 levels. 7 levels or strata of the earth in microcosmic sense. 7 atmospheric layers of the earth are known as troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, thermosphere, exosphere, ionosphere, and magnetosphere. While 7 levels of strata of the earth are lithosphere water, lithosphere land, asthenosphere, upper mantle, inner mantle, outer core, and the inner core. the most inner, rather the most inside, the central of the earth, the deepest one. So dear friends, Ayat 12 of Surah At-Talaq also discloses some more eye-opening divine secrets. Note its words once again. It is Allah who has created 7 heavens and of the earth. The like of them, His command descends among them. Note the words. His command descends among them. They allude to similarity not only of the atmospheric layers, means highs, and strata of the earth, lows, in number, but they also indicate to similarity in their origin, evolution, structure, and function, and also symbolize balance between the two because of the common command, common divine order, unified divine order. Moreover, the verse manifests interdependence between the two, heavens and the earths. Moreover, the verse manifests interdependence between the two phenomena of the universe. Thus, this balance must be seen through connectivity between the highest magnetosphere of the atmosphere, magnetosphere in the sky, and the deepest core of the earth. This charismatic connectivity has recently been discovered by science that Earth's magnetic field is associated with electrical currents produced by the coupling of connective effects and rotation in the spinning liquid of iron and nickel in the outer core of the earth. The outer core of the innermost region of the earth and magnetosphere, the highest layer of the atmosphere. But they are jointed, they are related, connected because of divine order. This magnetic field of the earth forms the magnetosphere or Van Allen belts thousands of kilometers above the earth, serving as a shield protecting the earth from celestial bodies, harmful cosmic rays and particles. For that the system of atmospheric layers has been named the protective ceiling by the Quran in Ayat 32 of Surah Al-Anbiya, revealed about 1500 years ago. Note the words, وَجَعَلْنَا السَّمَاءَ سَقْفًا مَحْفُوظًا. Let me read again. وَجَعَلْنَا السَّمَاءَ سَقْفًا مَحْفُوظًا. Saqfan, ceiling. Mahfuza, protective. Sama, atmospheric layers, the sky. Thus, 7 strata of the earth and 7 atmospheric layers perform a joint venture in establishing terrestrial and ecological balance, which is essential for the survival of the earth and its inhabitants, the human being, the other animals, every living thing. These balances are determined by the distance of the earth from the sun, a determined distance, inclination of earth's axis to its orbit, its rotational speed around its axis, spinning, and revolution around the sun. This is sun, this is the revolution of the earth, and several other atmospheric conditions. For example, desired temperature is maintained by Earth's rotation about its axis at a given speed. Any deviation, small or big, any deviation from this determined speed may disturb the gas molecules' velocity of escape from the earth, causing the atmosphere to be dispersed in space and vanish, destroyed. 23-degree inclination of Earth's axis. Earth is not like this. Earth is tilted by 23 degree. 23-degree inclination of the Earth's axis moderates temperature between the poles and equator. These are the poles, this is the equators. Relative sizes of the Earth and the Sun and appropriate distance between them have set in conducive temperature for life to exist. Present flow of heat and light from the Sun lets hydrogen strip from water to supply the electrons in the photosynthesis circuit, leaving oxygen as a waste product in the atmosphere, which meets the need essential for the human life. Just imagine what a wonderful arrangement is made and what a perfection is given by the divine order. Water cycle manages necessary equilibrium in the circulation of water for the survival of every living organism on the earth. Such important issues related to the composition of the earth and its functioning as member of the solar system have been discussed in lecture 193, 237 and 243. They may be revisited to refresh memory. However, for detailed study of the recycling and protective system of the atmosphere which ensure balance, sustainability and stability of the earth and its inhabitants, despite its trivial size in the cosmic universe, some Quranic references are displayed on the screen. You may study at your convenient time. Dear friends, with this we conclude our discussion under lecture 249. For further detail on the subject, please subscribe Idea Foundation YouTube channel to watch videos of previous lectures and join us for the noble cause. Thank you friends for participation. Allah Hafiz.